What is Eternum? The substance of legends. The pulse of adventure. The glory of triumph. Eternum is life eternal. And death incarnate. What is Eternum? The fires of destruction, rage and malice. Eternum is the truth behind nightmares. What is Eternum? That depends on you.
Amazon's anticipated MMO New World is now available on Steam, so it's time to set out into Eternum to stake your claim, and starting claiming what others have already staked. New World is all about building up factions, forts, and settlements, carving your own little paradise on an island that wants nothing more than to throw you back into the sea. But New World also features some pretty massive multiplayer content, letting you invade player-held forts to steal away territory, or defend your hard-fought holdings from wave after wave of invading monsters. At the center of this is New World's complicated mix of companies, factions, and territory, as players battle to take territory from the island, but also from each other. On top of all this, you have the usual MMO staples of class leveling, loot, and dungeon-like expeditions that see you delve into Eternum's mysteries. This guide rounds together everything there is to know about New World, including how the game plays, and its many modes. What are the pros of New World? First, its impressive graphics. Second, stellar sound design, and third, smooth, responsive, and engaging combat. About cons? Poor character customization, archaic quest design, lax group questing, only 6 instance dungeons at launch, uninspired itemization and small map. Thankfully, New World's combat represents some of the best action we've seen in the genre, making mundane tasks, such as killing your 500th zombie, all the more engaging and challenging. New World manages to do a few things better than any other MMO before it, but also finds itself bogged down by about a dozen other puzzling design decisions that feel straight out of 2002. Note that New World saw many changes and improvements between its closed and open betas. There are still many uncharted map areas, but for this preview we dig into what New World offers in levels 1 to 25. Upon booting up New World, you're greeted with several familiar MMO staples: the server selection screen, character creation, and region select. Once you've selected a server, it's time to create your character in what could be one of the least flexible customization menus I've seen in an MMO. In the character creator, you can choose from a very limited selection of pre-built faces and add hair, tattoos, or scars that don't vary all that much in their design. Part of the MMO experience is identifying with your personal character, or toon, and with such a limited number of ways to build one that's uniquely yours. After your character is created, you'll be thrust into the New World's world, one containing a limited story about pioneers heading through a mysterious portal that transports you and your crew to a land swarming with zombies, ghosts, and skeletons. It's here that another confounding design decisions appears. You can't start the game with friends, nor can you quest with them directly. Ripped straight out of games like Dark Souls, New World's combat is the title's saving grace. At a certain point, you stop minding that it's the 300th time you've killed a slightly different variation of the same zombie, because every combat encounter feels fresh, as long as you're leveling up different weapons along the way. Speaking of PvP, here's a well-known secret of game development: if you don't have money to create your own content, let the players do it for you. This can be something as simple as opening up your game to the modding scene, or in a more genre-specific example, creating an MMO from scratch as a PvP first experience. New World brings MMO combat, sound, and graphics into the 21st century, but if World of Warcraft, Classic's recent success is any indication, gameplay is what matters most to genre fans. Well, that and being able to share quests with your friends. You know, the massively part of the MMORPG acronym. Jump on it, Amazon Games. Be the WoW killer we know you can be. Tune in for more updates and game reviews of new games. If you like this video, then like and subscribe for future updates. Thanks.